Hey there everybody, Pop on Top here. Welcome back to some more Fallout New Vegas. Last time, we finally got rid of Benny. That was good. It was a nice thing to do. We just, absolutely rang his dang-a-lang, if you want to think of it like that, I guess. But we also got the platinum chip, and we went to go give it to Mr. House, because we're a good courier, we do our job. And we delivered the package we were supposed to deliver. And then he gave it back to us, because he wants to go take us to he wants us to take it to Fortification Hill, which is Caesar Legion's camp. Now we obviously killed the Legion here. It's irradiated here, which is funny. Down here at Cottonwood Cove, not at the Fortification Hill. But Caeser Lucius, I don't know how to say words. He's gonna take us there, but he's in a radiation suit. I think it's funny that it accounts for that.
I warned them about that truck weeks ago. Always be prepared for any hazardous radiation, I said. Those headstrong fools should have listened. Are you ready to head upriver?
Yeah, let's go.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat.
We're gonna go help out House. He's obviously shown off already to us.
By order of Caeser, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. This order also extends to the platinum chip you carry. For now.
It's fine, because, even Mr. House said, because Mr. House actually knows what the fuck is going on. Alright? So, and I just read on the internet a day ago, before I made this episode, that they confirmed that Mr. House is going to be in season 2 of the Fallout show. So this, I'm playing the game the right way. But Mr. House has got things figured out. He knew that they were going to take the platinum chip from me, but he already showed off to us that he's got Securitrons and the platinum chip is the upgrade. He wants us to do that. Sure, I agreed at the time to hold out weapons.
Your belongings will be.
I don't even know what I get for hold out weapons, but it is to remove the platinum chip. I got a lot of things. I got Maria still. I don't have any bullets. I got all these grenades. I get the sonic emitter still. It's a cool holdout weapon, I guess. The Hyperbeater Alpha, this is the C4. There's some decent enough stuff in here. You didn't want to take my jumpsuits? Okay, it's fine. I'm not that worried about it. So this is Fortification Hill. This is Caesar's Legion's camp. There's people being crucified. There's slaves doing slave stuff. It's a bad place. They're full of bad people. Okay. I mean, there's not really an argument to be made that Caesar's Legion is good. There's not for anybody, even for themselves. Really, they're doing fine, I guess. But is it better than Raiders? Probably not. Hello, children. They're training at least. Look, those kids are training. They're probably getting real fucking fit. They gotta run hills, man. I made some kids run hills in my time. Oh man. Oh, it crashed? No. Oh, I thought it crashed. You see how it froze there for a second? That was not good. This is a little thing. I can't do this. They won't let me.
Oh, wait. What do you want from me, woman? I'm in charge of the arena, not the cooking pots.
I'd like to fight in the arena.
Know your place, woman. Unlike the profligates of the NCR, only men fight in the Legion.
So, you really... I mean, to be fair, even if you side with the Legion and you're a female character, they won't let you do that. So, yeah, that's... what a... So, I know... my daughter's real women empowerment thing is girl. So yeah, Caesar Legion's bad. We're gonna eventually get all these bastards. We're just not quite yet. We have to listen to what Mr. House wanted us to do, which is talk to Caesar. Hello, Caesar. How you doing? Look, you got all kinds of motherfuckers here. I'm not killing you right now.
You're the courier who caused so much trouble for my Legion, and yet you did.
I did cause a lot of trouble. We fucked him up.
The garrison I established at Nelson has been wiped out.
Did do that.
You even disrupted a promising weapons deal with the Van Graffs.
I did.
So tell me this, because I really want to know. I am feared, with good reason. But you, of all people, dare to come here and stand before me, the mighty Caeser. What were you thinking?
Your name is Caesar, not Kaiser. Well, I mean... Death to tyrants, we can start combat. We're not going to start combat, we have to listen. You guaranteed my safety. That's the only, to be fair.
And you fell for that? Really? Because I'm going to have you killed now. Relax. I'm fucking with you. You do know why I wanted to meet you, right? A man nearly kills you, so you track him across the breadth of the Mojave. You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat. You assassinate the head of the chairman in his own casino and get away with it. Then something happens to Mr. House's robot, some kind of military upgrade. When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that.
I am very good.
The question is, are you ready to get started?
Where were you looking to start?
The time is fast approaching when my Legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West.
And get your ass kicked.
Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
How do you know so much about me?
I have eyes and ears everywhere. It behooves me not to invade the West blind and deaf. It hasn't been hard to track your progress. It's not as though you've been keeping a low profile.
That's kind of true. I've just kind of been doing the things. Hey, you know, like, I did kill, I mean, he doesn't know that I killed the people at Cottonwood Cove. They just thought the radiation got him. I didn't do that directly. I did help Nelson, though. That's K Forlorn Hope and stuff, though. I'm trying to think, like, in the Van Graff thing. I had to kill Cass for that. That wasn't fucking worth it all. What are you saying I have to do?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 Casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip you were carrying. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
Okay, what do you want me to do when I'm inside?
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Goodbye.
Cool. So, yeah, that's Caesar. Who thinks that it's a funny joke that he's gonna kill me. That he's like, haha, just fucking with you. I'm not gonna murder you, but I made you think so, huh? No, I did not think so, Caesar. I am not afraid of you. I'm gonna keep calling him Caesar too, not Caeser. That's a stupid ass name. He's wrong. This is not how you say that word. This dumb motherfucker. Anyway, hello Legion. Oh man, nuh-uh. I got stuck, dude. You see this shit? I mean, I'm like literally trying to get myself. That's okay. This is what we have autosaves for. That's fucking hilarious. I should just follow the path, really. And they do have anti-aircraft guns here. Yeah, but it has a broken firing mechanism. There's a quest here if you do the Legion quest where you fix their howitzer so they can like shoot the fuck out of the NCR with fucking artillery. This is like, is that Vegas in the background there? That's so cool. I never really looked out at the horizon. I always look at the, you know, immediate thing, but I'm trying to look and see. Like, that's got to be Vegas over there, right? Or is that? Let's see. Where am I looking? I just want to see. Like, no, that's not Vegas. That's Helios 1 right there. I'm trying to think what that big tower is. Helios. I mean, I guess it's kind of that way. Vegas is more this way. That's Vegas right there. Is that Helios 1? Could be. Interesting set of circumstances. I just really like this fucking game. Okay? And this is, hello everybody, Legion, hello, Awe, and all the fucking things. Yeah, Awe. That's all you say. Awe. Awe to your always, man. Okay? Can I have my stuff back? I'll just go in here.
Caeser has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him.
Oh, serve him. All right, thanks.
Caeser has put a lot of trust in you. Be worth it.
No, I'm not gonna be worth it. So there's these 2 doors here, and Caesar's saying that he couldn't get them open. He tried to blast them open, drill them open, stuff. It does not look like he tried to blast them open. If he tried to blast them open, wouldn't all this stuff be like way more blown up? Right? Like, I just haven't, you know, like he just couldn't have tried that hard, really. Right? We're not gonna care about this thing. We can insert the platinum chip in here. That'll open the door. Look at that. It was, I mean, it wasn't even that thick, to be fair. But yeah, it's fine. We're gonna head in here. We should probably like, you know, hotkey some weapons. We are gonna need them. Really, just the lair. The lair is kind of the bee's knees of the guns that I have here. Still, it's the lair. I mean, it's really good. It's just really good. So this is the Securitron Vault. We're gonna talk to House pretty much right away. It's radiated here. Hello, House.
I see you reached your destination safely. Shall we get to work?
Why'd you send me here?
As you know, the Platinum chip upgrades my Securitron's operating software. Well, there's an army of them here.
Right under Caesar's ass.
The Securitrons policing this strip are a fraction of the total number manufactured. The rest I stored here. I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility.
Easy peasy.
There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems.
That's okay.
That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at.
Alright, I'll take care of that though.
Good. I won't hold you up any longer.
Yeah, super duper easy. We're gonna pop some Radix. So I heard about an interesting theory about this particular quest, right, or this situation, because Caesar wants to send you down here, and he gives you the platinum chip back, but he takes the platinum chip from you, so he could have very easily, right, just like done it himself. He doesn't want to do it himself, because for one thing, he would, he physically doesn't do that much of anything himself. He just sends other people to do them. He doesn't want to send his people to do it because he has such a tribalistic, no technology kind of mentalities. He uses Legion, that's why he uses melee weapons and stuff, and they use really basic guns, but nothing like energy lasers or whatever. If he sent a member of the Legion or a group of the Legion down into this bunker, even with the platinum chip, there's robots down here, they'd probably shit themselves. Like, they'd probably freak the fuck. They've never seen something this terrifying. We do have a vault status terminal. I guess it's a vault. Radiation leak, maintenance bot, power surge. Bad stuff happens. Turrets, protectrons, sentry bots are all online. That's great.
Do not attempt.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about a protectron, to be fair, or a sentry bot, or really anything. But I believe, there's a plasma rifle here. That's really slick, because we can use the plasma rifle to fix our lair, which is great. This is great. Microfusion cells, great. Plasma grenades, sure. I guess I'm over encumbered now. Maybe not a great idea. Pulse grenades too, I guess. It is helpful for killing robots. I do believe we have a lot of Sunset Sarsaparilla on us. Let's drink all of that. I'm no longer over encumbered, I promise. How many star bottle caps do I got? We're gonna do that eventually too. I gotta think about that, how I'm gonna get that done. 38. God damn, dude. It's just gonna take forever. But there is some terminals here of different levels. Sentry bot cannot be shut down, right? It just doesn't work. But the turret was an average science skill, which is 50. More terminal hacking though. It's not fun. I'm just looking for the little parentheses things. I'm just gonna try to get rid of the things because people left me some comments like that. I gotta do that. Like, I get it. You want me to do it, but this is almost as annoying as just guessing words and then trying to figure it out that way, because it just all takes too much time. Okay. It's not as bad as Starfield though. I mentioned that before. I hate the fucking, because that's how you hack everything in Starfield. Okay, allowances replenished. That's cool. That's not really what I needed though. I got rid of one bad thing. It's fine. Fortress. That makes sense. We're in a fortress. It's a fortress. That's the password. I'm just fucking throwing things out there. Let's turn these turrets off. Okay? And then we'll turn the protectrons off. Only have to deal with sentry bots. That's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. It can only be something. There's one that removed. I guess it wasn't the first word that I was gonna guess, right? So that's the one I was gonna say. No, that's allowances again. God damn it. That removed. I'm trying to just zoom through here, hopefully find something quickly. If I can't, then I'm just gonna start typing answers. Percentage is 1. That's not very good. Progresses. It's not progressive. I'm like, my dyslexia makes this game really hard, or this particular thing. So it's not percentage. Can it be progressives? I guess it could be, right? Or progressives, progresses. It's not a real word. I'll tell you what. It's got to be this one then, right? Because there's only 3 fucking options. I should look. Sometimes I have a problem seeing the big picture. It doesn't matter. We got the things taken care of. The robots, besides sentry bots, are shut down. And this door doesn't open yet. It's going to open when we try to leave, and there is the sentry bots in there. But everything else in here should be fairly chill. Protectrons are standing down now, where I actually feel like I move slower. The turrets are standing down. It's a kind of nasty area without all that stuff. Like, there's a turret right here, right? Obviously, I have to deal with all that. There's a protectron right here. You're chilling. We're chilling. We're all chilling. If you want to blow this up, you got to, put bombs on all of this shit. all these like reactor things. Hello, turret. Systems room? Is that where we're going? Yeah, like we're gonna Securitron operations guy. Yeah. Like, there's a Securitron right there. This is a very creepy looking thing. Look, there's like a whole army of those fucking robots in here. Like I said, the small, like House said, the smallest percentage of his Securitron force is actually at Vegas. Most of them are here. Upgrade the software, get a good chunk of experience points, and then we go back to talk to Mr. House. Now, it's making some noises. It's the doom of combat is coming. Fuck Caesar's Legion though, right? Like I'm not doing his way. I've done his way before. I've done Caesar's quest. I've pretty much done every quest. I've never done the Mr. House ending on this particular account, I guess, right? But I've done it before. I did it on PC. The Sentry Bot's not even gonna open? We have to deal with that? That's fucking okay. I guess the Sentry Bot's only activate if we blow it up, huh? This is very easy.
Your work here is done. Return to the Lucky 38 so we can discuss next steps.
Alright.
You have a very bright future ahead of you. Thanks to your actions today, so does the rest of mankind.
For all mankind. It's a Starfield thing, right? Isn't it? I think so. Let me take my guns back away. Probably gonna take my guns back away, right? Whoa, barrel. I'm fucking trying to get assassinated by barrel physics. Alright, I'm going.
You've carried out Caesar's will, but I must confiscate your equipment again.
Alright, fine. Just we hotkey everything all the time. It's fine. Let's go talk to Caesar and tell him, hey, I mean, do we have to? I don't think we have to. We could just leave, couldn't we? Yeah, I mean, we could just leave, right? Like, are we allowed to leave? I'm trying to think about if we have to talk to Caesar or not. Like, I think he lets you leave regardless, but like, you could just be like, haha, I tricked you, and leave. Could you imagine? Like, obviously, Fallout New Vegas is a wonderful video game, okay? It is very good. There's a lot of complexities in the choices you can make and all the things. But I think the hilarious thing is that, like, it can't account for everything, obviously. So, like, the situations like this occur where Caesar literally gives you the platinum chip, takes your guns away. I want to see if we can leave. Because, like, this doesn't make any sense. Oh, it's freezing. Please don't. This fucking place.
I've seen crippled slaves.
The fuck was that? I've seen crippled slaves move faster. That's because, see, at least they're pushing the kids to be strong, just so they could die to a sniper rifle bullet because they're, refuse to give them guns. They're just gonna give them a machete. I'm trying to make sure that I can get my equipment back, right? Like, it makes, to me, if he gives me my equipment back, Caesar's a dumb piece of shit. Can I have my stuff?
True to Caeser.
There's one traitor here, I guess, right? This guy, Dale.
So you're the visitor I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the word.
Like, he's got stuff. Nothing, like, crazy. The recycler for the laser RTW is kind of cool. I mean, we could sell some stuff. I think we have stuff to sell anyway. We're not going to sell Maria, though. We're keeping that shit. I guess I don't because I don't have my things on. Fuck. I forgot about that part. That's okay. That's alright. I don't think I need your thing. I hate my 1pre1 money. I mean, it's fine.
Another satisfied customer.
I don't want to play Caravan. I don't want to. Thank God. Okay, can I just leave? Oh, man. I don't think I can just leave. Never mind. I stand corrected. Okay? Because I thought it was going to be really dumb. I thought it was going to be very much a situation where he would just let me leave. He would not let you leave. That's good. At least it's accounted for. Because, like, if the quest, the house quest obviously is like, hey, yo, you could just go back. And you can't. You do have to talk to Caesar. Which is, at least that motherfucker's that intelligent. He's not actually as intelligent as he tries to put on that he is. For sure. But he's at least smart enough not to let you just leave after you went down in there without talking. Now we're gonna. So it's not that gonna be that difficult. This is a big. I don't like this door. Like it's a big laggy fucking thing, man. Like obviously, the game is on FPS boost on the Xbox Series X here, so like it does run way better than it ever did previously when I played it. It's like the most stable version of the game that there is. They clearly didn't test the DLC out very much. So the DLC crashes still way more than this stuff does, and this is a little bit sketchy.
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. Let's press on, shall we? As I was telling you before, I want Mr. House out of the picture. You have an interest in his death, too. If he knows that you destroyed his gadgets beneath the fort, he will strike back. You know where to find him. How he dies, I leave up to you.
Okay, goodbye.
Complete your mission and return to me.
I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna say goodbye. I can leave now. That's all I wanted, was the ability to leave. I need my guns back. Right? Like, that's it. I just want the lair back. Like, really. Like, I mean, there's some other things in there, obviously, I wanted to keep too. But I just really, mostly want the lair back. So, yeah, Caesar is dumb. Like, as much as he's like, oh, yeah, I assumed you got it done because I heard the ground shaking. Now, he says that regardless. This fucking door. This is why we're never going to come back here. This is why we can't work for Caesar's Legion. That fucking door is going to kill me. Secret break? It's not really a secret break. It's just like a shortcut. Just fucking fall. We have to go out the front door, though. That's the thing. We can't just fast travel away. Technically, we could fast travel away, but we lose our stuff that way. Right?
True to Caeser.
I think so. I don't remember how to get back, apparently. Do we get our stuff back if we just fast travel out? I don't... Is that true? I could have just fast traveled out probably before, too. I got the experience points, though, I guess, for turning it into him, which is funny. Okay, I did get my stuff back. Very cool. Okay, I just want to make sure. We're going to return the house, though. I think... Maybe we could have fast traveled out of there without talking to Caesar. But we got 450 XP just for turning the quest in that we didn't even do, that he just thinks we did. Yeah, your little follower thing didn't work, did it? She came in there. Like, that's a weird bug we had last time. I remember that. What a weird set of circumstances. House is going to bring that shit up, too. That we try to bug his shit. I didn't try to bug your shit. I just did the lady ass. I like money. The penthouse we go. Hello, house. Somewhere up here, right over here. Jump. Hello.
The foundation is laid. My Securitrons on the strip are upgraded, and those at the fort ready for action. Now it's just a matter of adjusting the attitudes of some lesser groups while we wait for Caesar's Legion to attack Hoover Dam.
Am I here to kill you, Mr. House? I've done enough work for you. That's crazy. What's the next step?
Outside New Vegas, at what was once called Nellis Air Force Base, resides an unusual tribe known as the Boomers. They are, shall we say, aggressively reclusive. They have several howitzers they fire at anyone who dares approach.
I know all
the
about
base.
that. They shot at me.
Artillery of this sort has a range of several miles. If it's going to fire on Hoover Dam, I want it firing at my targets. If not, then I want to make sure that the Boomers don't sign similar treaties to fire their guns in support of the NCR or Caesar's Legion.
I'll make sure they support the right side.
Use extreme caution when approaching.
No, I mean, they're already my friends. Really, I am. House Always Wins 3 is going to be the very easy quest for me.
Recently, one of my roaming Securitrons observed a man near the base studying the pattern of its artillery fire. Maybe he's learned something.
No, he didn't. He didn't learn anything. He ran out there and just got his ass blown up. This is another weird NPC behavior. Like, real shit, that happened. Like, that's crazy. Like, that man, I've never seen that happen before, and then it happened this time. I didn't even talk to House about the bug. It's fine. She's still there. She's still there. I mean, you can keep standing there. What are you going to do?
Oh, hi. Thanks again for helping us with that data. I mean, the feed only lasted
just
about
stay here
30
forever now?
seconds, and it's not that useful, but, well, we tried.
Alright. How long have you been with the followers?
About
I guess
5
I
years
don't know why I
now.
have a dialogue
I
option
have
to leave.
family back in Arroyo. But this is where all the good work is being done, so to speak. NCR taxes and inflation have been hard for a lot of people to deal with, and most of the money's going to the war effort. There's not much funding for medical research with OSI or any other group. Not unless it has a military application, anyway.
Goodbye. That's all I want. That's all I wanted to do was to leave. I just was curious why you're there. So let's go talk to the Boomers, which we've, like I said, already done. Already done. We've already done all the Boomers quests. There's a reason we did all the Boomers quests. We're going to make it daytime because it's a lot easier to find Pearl during the day. Just be like, Pearl, hey, yo, I'm working with Mr. House. He, you know, has a Securitron army. Don't artillery the Securitrons. Instead, hit the Legion and the NCR. Essentially. That's that. That'd be the whole... The House Always Wins Part 3 quest. Now, there's certain parts of certain quests we have to get to in order to we have to get to the the real end game here soon when we get to our Arcade's quest, which I'm trying to get to. Then maybe we'll do the Dead Money DLC. That's fucking not. I'm not excited. Pearl. Hello.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
There may be a battle in the near future of Hoover Dam. Can you offer any assistance?
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us.
Okay, sounds good. Like I said, all I gotta do is talk to Mother Pearl. We didn't even say we gotta work we were working with Mr. House. We don't have to like convince her based off of what faction we're working for. The fact is, we got her bomber. We cleared out her ants. We fixed her solar panels. We got Jack in a relationship with a lady. Becomes a caravan lady. I forget her name. And then there's a lot of walking back and forth here. Though. Let me think. I'm trying to think about what else we did for the boomers. Is that it? We listened to their history. That was a big deal to them. It's not really a big deal, I think. I feel like it's not as big a deal as they make it out to be. Is this Yes Man? No, I was going to say Yes Man. I should be tripping out. It's like very much like, what the fuck? I gotta sell something. I'm getting really full of shit. Okay. Just want to make sure my layer is ready. I only need one gun ready. Not that I need a gun to deal with Mr. House, because we're going to be his friend. Or his employee, kind of, really. I mean, we're not, Mr. House definitely does not think of us as equals, and that's okay. I'm just here to kind of, you know, benefit everybody else. I'm here to do a job. I was just to deliver the platinum chip, and then the jobs kept on continuing, so I kept on doing them.
Any progress with the boomers?
Progress, huh? I've secured their loyalty. They'll do as I say.
Well done. The boomers' firepower may prove an advantage when the battle for Hoover Dam comes around. Your next assignment won't take you far. It concerns the Omertas and their den of vice, Gomorrah. As the decisive encounter between the bull and the bear looms close, my concerns about the Omertas have grown. I've never expected loyalty, mind you. A reliably underhanded tribe is just as constant to deal with as one that always runs true. But that's just it. Lately, the Omertas' cooperative silence has been deafening. Not a single complaint. They're up to something.
I'll check into them.
The Omertas are fanatically loyal to each other. Still, among any group, one can find the occasional degenerate. Gomorrah's receptionist happens to be one. For years, she passed on whispers of what was taking place in the casino in exchange for payment. A few months ago, she clammed up. Odds are she's scared. But I've had no way of approaching her. Start with her.
Alright, we'll do. Okay. Oh, Caesar's Legion infamy gained. Quest added. Beware the wrath of Caesar. Okay. Like, and don't tread the bear. You know, if I keep working with Mr. House, I don't know how little we know is the line here. Obviously, we are picking a faction though. We are picking House as our faction. Now we have to deal with Gomorrah. Now Gomorrah has a plan. The Gomorrah right here, the fancy casino with the hookers. Lots of hookers. Hello, hookers. They are going to blow up like chemical gas bombs. They would like to blow up chemical gas bombs that essentially gas out the entire rest of the strip besides them, which is, you know, that's pretty fucked up. To be fair, you can help them do that, and you get you can get the pimp boy, which I've done.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me.
We're gonna help our house though. I'm gonna keep my holdout guns, thanks, just in case I need them. Hello, receptionist lady.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I
Her
help you
name
with
is literally
today?
receptionist. I'm calling in for an outstanding balance for some I'm calling in for, yeah, just like reading that, it just sounded weird when I read it out loud. Do you ever have that experience where you read something and you're like, that doesn't sound right, but it is right. It's how it's written anyway. I'm calling in for an outstanding balance from information. Now I can't speak. Okay. 3, 2, 1. I'm calling in for an outstanding balance for some information. Tell me what the Omertas are up to.
I knew someone would call in that mark soon. What do you want to know?
I need to know who to talk to about what's been going on in Gomorrah.
All I can tell you is to find Caccino. He's the lowest level lieutenant you're going to be able to talk to. Some of the girls say he's been involved in some shady business the family wouldn't really like. Ask him about it.
Okay. I will talk to Caccino, who is a big, fat, fuck piece of shit. Garbage ass trash. I mean, most of the people here at Gomorrah are garbage trash human beings. That's kind of the deal. But they gave me a bunch of money, to be fair. I took all their casino money. Now, where the fuck is Caccino? He's not here. Like, this casino designed like a vault. I swear to God. Because it's like, this door here. This is where we're going. Caccino should be right here. Hello, Caccino.
I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want?
Not a very nice guy. I hear you've been doing some business on the side.
Business? What the fuck do you mean business? You looking to get yourself burned? Now you start talking real clear, and I mean fucking crystal clear, because I'm about to lose my patience.
Oh, what are you gonna do if you lose your patience? I hear you've been dealing with some business that is off limits for the family.
I don't give half a dick what you heard. Now get the fuck out of my face before I burn your sorry ass.
Okay, that didn't work, but will work. Is if we take his journal, then we have proof. Easy peasy. Now, Caccino, now you want to talk.
You again? What the fuck do you want?
I found this ledger that proves some of your side business.
The fuck did you get that?
Right out of your back pocket as you turn on me, you stupid bitch.
That's some dangerous shit you got there. That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you?
Do you think the family would like to see this?
I can't stop you, but that's gonna mean my death. I can make it worth your while to give it to me, though. Plus, if you go to the bosses, I can't help you stop what they've been doing.
So I would like... I think I'm gonna keep it.
All right. I know not at home in the NCR would be happy to get some dirt on the family. I can help you get that dirt, and you got me by the short hairs.
Oh, you want my help, okay. Or you want to help me?
Hey, look who it is. My best buddy.
You talk about your journal.
Yeah, I hope you're looking to do some business with me. I think it could be mutually
Yeah, it'll be mutually beneficial. That's the way the house wants to do it. I'll consider giving this to you for some cash up front.
Okay, you got me by the balls. Here's a couple hundred caps. Maybe that'll buy you friendship.
Barter skill. And then we just sell it for 100 cash. You give me a couple hundred or whatever, right? Like,
I can pay you for it, of course. I also have some information about the family's business that you might find interesting. Between you and I, we can break up what they're planning. Maybe save some lives. Mine included, of course.
Okay, 100 caps, and you help me break whatever your bosses have planned.
Oh, here's some caps. Now give me the journal. Right, there we go. So let me tell you what I know about the family's business. The bosses, Big Sal and Nero, have been working for a while on this. They're arming themselves like an army, using this new guy, Troik. They also brought in a specialist named Clandon. At least that's what they introduced him as.
What kind of specialist is Clandon?
I got no fucking idea. They let him have the run of the place, though. Seems like a nice guy, but he makes me nervous. He's a little arrogant, but he's too nice. Too open. I've never seen him fucking or gambling. Everyone has a vice, but this guy seems like the Pope.
A couple more questions.
Okay, toss him at me.
What's this Troik situation?
He's a skittish little fucker. Spends half the day pumping his body full of chems and the other half pumping hookers with his willy. He has some kind of connections, so he's able to smuggle huge shipments of weapons into the Strip.
It's not good.
The bosses got him by the short hairs. We covered up a hooker he killed while flying on some psycho, so he gets us guns in exchange for not ratting.
Alright, I think I'll have more questions later.
Okay, you can find me here or upstairs in my room. I'll let the muscle know you're a friend of mine. That should let you get around a little easier.
Thanks for that. So we have some things to do. We have to find out what Clandon does, and we have to talk to Troik about the mysterious gun shipments. So they're kind of doing all working together, right? Like to the same common goal. Like I said, they are gonna blow up this bitch or this Strip, not this bitch. They want to probably keep themselves safe. I believe we go down. Troik's down, and then whatever the fuck the other. See, the names are hard. Local maps are good to help me reorientate myself to where I'm at. Troik, somewhere here, right? I just went the wrong fucking way. I'm like looking at the map and I'm still doing it. I guess it's not the wrong way because this is just the elevator, right? Yeah. Just dual elevator. You have to go way the fuck around this shit or something. I don't remember casinos. Like, you know. Hello there, gambler.
Morning.
Man, random dude. It's real dark in here. I never realized how fucking dark it was in this room. Anyway. I think Troik is more... No, I say more down, but those stairs go down. I don't know what the fuck anybody is, man. I have markers and I don't know where the fuck anybody is. I can open this. I'm allowed to be here. It's very cool. Now, Troik, he is... I thought he was somewhere around here. He's somewhere. I'm gonna find it. And then I'm gonna find Clandon. Clandon's the other dude's name. I found it. Troik? He's like in here, right? There he is. He's like walking around. This is Troik.
Those fiend junkies over at Vault 3 been taking some hits. I say kill them all.
I did kill them all.
Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone.
He's very nervous, right? Caccino sent me to ask about some guns.
Caccino? Caccino what? Are you kidding me? He must be trying to get me killed.
I'm looking to help Caccino break up whatever the bosses are planning.
Yeah? Well, fuck that. The bosses have my number and I'm a company man while they got the goods on me.
With a speech of 80, if you don't help me, I'll report your work here to the NCR. I could do that. Me and them are kind of homies.
Great. So I'm fucked either way. I guess I don't have any choice but to help you. Just try not to get me killed here.
I'll try. I lost Comer for that. You know, he's Troik. I mean, I guess he, okay. Let's argue some morality here for a second, okay? Like, let's just think about this. Troik killed a hooker while he's high on drugs. Does that make, like, so that, would you argue that makes him a bad person? If he's a bad person by me fucking him over, by essentially threatening to turn him in because he's doing an illegal bad thing anyway. Like, he's doing it. I'm like turning him in because he's legally doing the thing. Is that bad karma, right? Anyway. I just don't agree with that, losing karma for that. Anyway, tell me what happened with the prostitute. Anyway. Yeah, tell me what you happened with the prostitute.
Oh, man. I don't even like to think about it. All that goddamn blood.
Like, because he did do it, right? It's not like they just made it up.
I took some chems with the girl I was with, but I never black out. I did this time, though. Next thing I knew, I woke up, she was lying next to me, stabbed dead. There was a knife next to the bed, and I was covered in her blood.
So maybe he didn't do it. I mean, if he blacked out, if he actually is telling... Anyway, do you know where the knife came from?
I keep a little switchblade tucked away with me. You never know when you might find some trouble.
So it is your knife.
All right, have at it.
What kind of chems were you doing?
That night, mostly buff out. I like to cut it with a little bit of jet and wash it down with some whiskey. That was my standard Saturday night.
Sounds like a lot of chems.
Like I said, pretty standard for
but
me.
He did not take Psycho like he said, right? That's it for now. Just, it's interesting. Maybe he didn't do it.
You again. Make it quick.
Anyway, but I mean, like, assumption, like, see, I kind of lose. Anyway, what about the guns? Just tell me about the guns, okay?
They're keeping them in a little utility section down off the basement. I don't know what they're arming themselves for, but I know it isn't for the good of mankind.
Okay. What can we do to take care of the guns?
As a little pet project, I've been making some thermite. Thermite burns as hot as the devil's asshole and can melt through just about anything. I've been keeping it so if the family betrays me, I can hopefully do some damage before I end up dead or in jail.
Sounds good. Yeah, we could convince him to deploy the thermite himself. I think that'll make probably gives me some more karma, so I'll just give me the thermite.
Okay, here's the thermite and a key to the room where the guns are stored. Place the thermite on the crates in the room. I rigged the light switch outside the room to kick off a spark big enough to hold the thermite. That should turn that shit into molten slag. As soon as we're done talking, I'm gonna make myself like a ghost. I don't want to be anywhere near here when the bosses find out.
How'd you get the guns into the strip, though?
I'm pretty proud of myself. It's a stroke of genius if I could be so modest. The whole arrangement starts with an old buddy of mine in the Republic. He's responsible for packing and shipping supplies to the NCR on the strip. He marks some containers as food and medical and packs them with guns and other shit. From there, it took just a couple of greased palms to get someone to let me cherry pick a container or two out of every shipment. Easy as pie.
Alright. That's fine. That's it. I'm gonna go blow up the guns. He actually literally just runs, right? Like, he is the fuck out of here. It's not back to the Gomorrah main level, is it? It's like
business is good.
There's a key. Yeah. In this utility room down here, there is where they have stored all the guns and the light switch outside, so we can place thermite on certain containers here. There is a footlocker here with some. I mean, an assault carbine is not a horrible gun, and a sniper rifle, sure. I mean, that's probably gonna make us over encumbered by the time we get back, but you know, fuck it. We bought home. Like, we just take some of the guns for ourselves, right? Why not? Why not? Is the assault carbine or a sniper rifle worth more money? What do you guys think? Probably the assault carbine then, huh? Yeah, that's like 4K right there. Where else are we gonna put them right? This crate here, and then this one back here. Alright, let's burn these motherfucking guns to the ground. So first and foremost, we're gonna shut the door, just in case. And then we activate the light switch. Goodbye, guns. Absolutely vaporized. Cool, cool, cool. So we can return to Caeser now. And you'd be like, hey, yo, we got rid of the guns. But we also have to do the Clannon thing. Let's just go do the Clannon thing first, I think. Troik is out of here, though. I did lose some karma, though. Okay.
Fuck not at home. Must be cozy up there in the Lucky 38.
Alright, Jesus Christ, dog. Like, it's not that serious. Don't I wanna be here? Isn't this where the fucking Clandon is up to? He's on the suite level or whatever? No? I don't want to pick that. I didn't mess with that. I didn't mess with it. Do I want to mess with that? I'm trying to think about what I'm doing. Sometimes I get lost in the sauce. It's on the other side. That's where I'm going. I'm going over here. You guys. I don't... Oh, I was just saying, I didn't know there's a door right over here. I'm just dumb. Get lost as shit all the time.
Holy shit. You've been in Lucky 38? Meet the overboss in there?
I did. Hello, Clandon.
Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something?
What do you do around here?
A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
He's very subtle about what he's, you know, not very subtle. I mean, he's subtle is like word, I guess. He's very subtle because he's not trying to say what he's doing. How'd you end up in one of the hotel suites?
I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. I do some independent contracting around the casino, and they set me up with this great room.
He does nasty shit. We're gonna find his little room. I think. I remember right? It's not in here because obviously he doesn't keep his work where he sleeps. You don't shit where you sleep. It's the expression, I believe. One of the expressions, right? In expression. There's a locked hard door here. Hey, you want to turn around, bud? You could turn around anytime. Thanks. Really appreciate it. Thanks. I don't know if this is the room. There's a room that proves what Clandon is up to. I don't know if I have to directly talk to Clandon and be like, Caeser sent me. That seems really, like, it seems like the lack of subtlety on my part, right? I'm not very subtle about how I'm trying to handle business here. Just another suite, though, isn't it? I guess so. It's not really, like, anything cool here at all. There is a room, though, that proves what Clandon is up to. I just don't remember where it's at. Yeah, don't worry.
Fuck not at home.
So, where is your shit? It's still on the suite floor. I remember that for sure. Could be this door that we saw over here. This guy's, like, directly guarding it. This door is easy. I guess we're allowed to pick this lock? That's kind of crazy. He just doesn't care. It's yellow, right? This is just the supply closet. It's kind of cool, I guess. Look, they have supplies. Pillows. There's noises going off in the background, okay? Just ignore the noises. Pretend like they're not there. You got a job to do. Very hard lockpick door. Is this the one? It must be this one. I know, it's been a long time since I've done this quest. Last time I did this quest, I did it the other way, where I actually helped him out. And for that, the strip is going to get gassed out. That's okay. Working with Legion on the other playthrough that I was doing. Okay, so it's all kind of works itself out anyway. Yeah, this is Clandon's room. He do be killing the hookers, though. He up to some shit. Now, I don't know remember exactly what the way is to prove this, right? Like, obviously there's a camera here that's pretty fucked up. He takes pictures of himself doing nasty things with prostitutes. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up, but that doesn't actually...
Fuck not at home.
I mean, I know that's his, but I don't know how to prove that's his. I forget. Like, I know that I've given you guys the foresight. I just maybe should have talked to just fucking talk to Clandon directly.
Good to see you again. Hope you're...
Caeser sent me to talk to you.
Caeser? Yeah, I've heard the name. Not sure why he'd send you to me. Is he helping out with room service or something?
No, that's it, I guess. So how do I find out what he's up to? Is a real question now. Because, like, I found his room. But that's not directly evidence that he's doing it, right? Like, that makes sense? I guess it makes sense. I just forgot the way that it... Or maybe this is it? Like, no. It's just a little side room. He's got a sink. Clean water, though. Clean water in your sink, dog. I believe it's like a connection to his room to that other area. Right? There's a kitchen in there. Yeah, like... If I remember right, no? There's bathrooms? I don't remember how to connect fucking goddamn your ass to it. How do I connect your ass to it?
Good to see you again. Hope you're...
What do you do it? Like a little bit, this is it. He doesn't say anything else. Okay, we'll fuck with it later, I guess. I know that room is his. He does kill the shit out of hookers. He kills the shit out of hookers.
Gomorrah is always...
Why are you pointing at me, dog?
Business.
Like, he got real offended by my presence, I think. I'm gonna talk to Caccino for now. The main level? I believe it's the main level. We know he's here. I forget how to connect it to it. He does kill hookers. That's what he does. I remember he kills hookers. It's not good. And he's also building... He's the one building the gas. He's like a scientist guy. He's Walter fucking White with the chemicals and stuff.
Hey, what can I do for you?
I destroyed all the guns.
Whoa, you managed to pull that off? Solid work. That ought to gum up the boss's plans.
What's the next step?
Now we cut.
No.
Big Saul and Nero have to die.
I mean, that's true, but we have to get rid of the gas, right? What happens when the bosses are gone?
When they're gone, I'm gonna run this joint. Don't worry, I'll take care of this place.
Okay. Not ready yet.
Hurry and get...
I mean, we're going right now. Oh, we're going right now. I'm just gonna go right now. I didn't realize that happened. I thought we had to do both parts of the quest. But no, it's not true. We don't have to. Clan is a bad dude. But maybe Caccino, who will be in charge because of this, will be able to. I mean, we're not gonna equip the. I mean, I guess we could equip the gun. I don't really have great guns, huh? It's a cost. It's a cost, Caccino. I have a Hyperbreeder Alpha. I'm going to try my best to make sure that Caccino lives. Now, he could die. There's very much a possibility in this fight that Caccino just eats shit and dies. But the bosses die too. I don't know what exactly happened in those circumstances.
Did Benny beg before you burned his sorry ass?
No, he just... I did burn him, though. Like, literally melted him with lasers. I don't know how he knew that, though. Sneaky creepity up the thing. Let's go, Caccino. He wants to go right now. Now, obviously we do have the assault carbine. Not that we can actually use the assault carbine worth the shit. It is in great condition, though. But it's not like even a great gun, given the fact that we want to do high amounts of DPS very quickly. It's gonna be tough, though. All right, Caccino.
Hey, here's that gun I promised you. I suggest using it while they are talking.
Let's have
Pretty
some
sure they're gonna
words.
kill you after
Take
the
a
talk.
seat on the couch so we can get to talking.
All right. So he did promise me a gun, I guess. He gave me a sawed-off shotgun. It's not great. All right, Big Sal. Make sure you get taken out. You have the more dangerous weapon of the two. That's one. That's two. We got him. There's no problem. I thought that was going to be much harder than this. I'm going to get liked by this ship for that.
Nice foot there. Hey, thanks for all the hard work back there. I'm gonna run a tight ship here, don't you worry.
Alright. I'm planning on playing some games in the casino, we could say.
Of course. After all you did for me, here are some chips for you. Play. Have some fun.
So he gives us 50 chips, which is not even worth shit. None of this shit has been worth shit. Except for the fact that Mr. House wants us to do it. That's pretty much it. That's the benefit here. Oh, I did not. I just put Maria in the shotgun. I didn't realize Asada... Well, I guess we lose Maria. We're not going to use it anyway. But still, fuck, dude. That's not great. I'm not doing that again, though. We're not... Just got to be more careful about repairing things, man. There's like an office key, and then like there's like he had like a safe key or something. Like you literally got turned into ash. That sucks, man. Power of this gun, though. It's not that gun. It's this gun. And my Hyperbreeder Alpha is actually a great gun. Not that I've ever really used it because of the energy building. So did we complete that? Yeah, the Emeritus have been neutralized. Sick. Took care of that shit. Okay.
Gomorrah is always open for business.
Yeah. Caccino took over. Caccino is not great as a guy, but he's not trying to literally mustard gas the strip. So we'll take that, I suppose. That's the way that that's going to work out for us. We're also going to be over encumbered as fuck. I just know it. We have way too many guns. I did scrap Maria too. That's unfortunate, but it's not going to actually matter to this particular playthrough because we're not going to actually use Maria as a gun. Just leave. Yeah, give me all my fucking guns back. I am over encumbered. Of course I am. How over encumbered, that was the question. a decent amount over encumbered. Let's see if we can fix that. Probably not, maybe. Somewhat. £5 overweight still? Damn. It's not like a huge amount. We could fix that technically. No, we can take this assault car and put this 12 minutes. Yeah, there you go. Exactly on time. We're gonna go sell our stuff, and then we're gonna go talk to House, and then pretty much be done with today's episode. We're gonna go to the next episode. I don't know if this is gonna be the one that triggers the Legion and NCR to get pissed off with us. It could be.
Welcome, sir.
I just want to sell stuff. Okay. Got these assault carbines here. I guess these brass knuckles I didn't even mean to take. Keeping the dinner bell. I want to try to keep that anyway going. I mean, that's literally all your money, dude. Like, you're so broke, dude. 8,000 caps like it's nothing. And you have nothing to give me that's worth the shit. Right? Like, nothing. Or we could take that recycler for the laser RCW. We did want that. That's kind of a fun thing if we wanted to end up doing that. Here's a shot-off shotgun. Look how many grenades we have, dude. Jesus Christ. I guess we don't really need the pulse grenades, huh? We'll just sell those. We got pulse mines and plasma grenades. Shit, Jesus Christ. Anything else you have for an energy weapon? Probably not. I mean, the Gatling laser is kind of something we could work with. Anything else of value? No. Just take that as the money. We got rich as fuck. Money is not really an issue for me, is it? How are we doing on weight, though? Not, like, great. Not, you know, surprisingly still not great. It's okay. We can sell some more of our stuff later and stuff. I have plans for that. We really don't need this laser rifle anymore. Like, we just use the lair pretty much all the time. The lair, the Testa cannon, MF hyperbreeder. There we go. Be fine. So here we go. We're gonna go turn that in a house. We took care of the Omertas. We never took care of what's his fuck? Clandon, that's his name. I remember. I try to think. Oh no, a crash. Right as it's saving. Please don't fucking fuck my save file. I'll see you guys in a second. Hopefully this isn't fucked. Alright guys, we were literally right here just at the gun runners. Thankfully it autosaved there and this next autosave didn't override it. And it didn't crash this time. It's one of those things, the further you get in the game, the more likely it is to crash. That's for sure. So let's just hope it's not too bad. Right? Hopefully, I mean, we could just finish today's episode, right? There's no problem finishing today's episode, right? We can at least do this. We can go talk to Mr. House. Tell him, hey, yo, the Omertas aren't going to mustard gas the strip. Caccino's in charge. Now, Caccino, not the greatest dude in the whole world, but at least he's like, you know, probably going to be cool with Mr. House of running things is the whole idea, right? And if Mr. House is running things, our character at least trusts Mr. House and believes that they're going to do the right thing. So, you know, it all works out that way.
What do you have to report about the Omertas?
The Omertas who were conspiring against you are dead.
Well done.
Did that.
They won't be causing any trouble then. Your next assignment is to locate and destroy remnants of the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel. The NCR nearly did the job at Helios 1 a few years ago, but there seem to have been survivors, unfortunately. Given the Brotherhood's fanatical views on technology, they can be counted on to oppose my regime.
That's true.
Please, put them out of my misery.
So, you know, any possibility of a diplomatic solution? Because we did become Brotherhood of Steel. We are technically an honorary, like, I don't know if it's even honorary. We're like a full Brotherhood of Steel paladin. They gave me power armor training. I helped them out a lot. And I like Veronica a lot. Any possibility we could just talk with them?
We're talking about a coterie of bulging-eyed fanatics who think all pre-war technology belongs to them. They'll never accept my using an army of robots to defend New Vegas. While it's a fight I can win, I'd rather sidestep it altogether.
Well, they're held up in Hidden Valley.
You're absolutely right. You must have had run-ins with them, as have I. Since 2278, I've lost 5 roaming Securitrons near Hidden Valley. I didn't receive any clear video of the incident, but telemetry from the units destroyed indicates they were attacked with energy weapons. It's obvious that the Brotherhood has a base in Hidden Valley or thereabouts. Finding it won't be easy. But getting inside will be the real trick.
Any recommendations? I mean, I know how to do it.
From time to time,
easy
the
kind of.
NCR has assaulted Brotherhood bunkers. In 4 of the 6 incidents I know of, the bunkers self-destructed. I surmise it's standard practice for the Brotherhood to install a self-destruct system. It's consistent with their uncompromising nature. You might use that against them, or kill them another way. It's up to you. Return when it's done.
Alright. Oh yeah, we did Son by Caesar's LinkedIn. Render under Caeser, or Caesar. I'm gonna just keep calling him Caesar, just because I like the idea in my head canon, is that it pisses him off that I call him Caesar and not Caeser. I hear you knocking. Is that the Dooley? The NCR knows that I'm not on their side, huh? That's cool. I mean, whatever. It doesn't really hurt my feelings with the NCR. Caesar's Legion doesn't work. We are going to work with House. Gomorrah is taken care of. It's okay, because Caesar, I mean, not Caesar, but House clearly wants Gomorrah to still be functioning as a casino. It's important to him. It makes him money by proxy. But, you know, so he doesn't want it to, like, me to blow them all up. He does want me to blow up the entire Brotherhood of Steel. So we will take care of that next time. Doing so will allow us to do the arcade quest. So we'll probably start doing that next time, if not do all of that next time. We'll see how that goes. Get all that stuff going. I was going to say what it was, but I'm going to leave it as a secret for now. But yeah, it's been a good episode. We obviously took care of a lot of things. It's like 3 parts. The House Always Wins quest. Got the Securitrons activated, so the Securitron army is stronger than it's ever been. We made sure that the boomers were going to help us in the end, which is a very easy quest because we already helped the boomers. And we took care of Gomorrah, so they will no longer mustard gas the strip. That's pretty good. I think so, anyway. Yeah, so pretty much other than that, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. You know, you leave a like rating down below if you did it. I do appreciate when you do that. We will have to get to dead money at some point before the end game. Obviously, Lonesome Road even before that too, before the very end of the game. But we are getting there on it. We got some more quests to do, and we're gonna do that, you know, with arcade next time after we take care of the Brotherhood of Steel. That shouldn't be that bad though. We'll see how that goes next time. Yeah. Pretty much other than that, though, you guys have a good rest of your day, or whatever it may be, and I will see you in the next episode.